Hello my loves, my name is Trinity if you don't already know me, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, let's address the elephant in the room. I have not uploaded in weeks. I've been trying to focus on like streaming, which I've been doing. Follow me on Twitch. It's 3NITYYY. That's 3 Y's with an underscore at the end. Yeah. Go fuck with me, guys. But that's been going pretty well for those who actually give a fuck. And shout out to everybody who's been there so far, because I know I haven't promoted it on here for real. But yeah, we're gonna get back consistent on YouTube and just consistent in general while I'm like doing my personal shit, like for my goal for 2026. Also, happy new year, guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you for coming with me into this new year. Shout out to everybody that I met last year that got integrated into this year. And fuck everybody who got left in 2025. I'm going to be inconsiderate of you. Some people are. Find the people who are considerate of you and drop the people who aren't. Simple as that. And also, jealousy within relationships. I personally like don't get jealous, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, like I wonder if there's something going on here. If I ask you if there's something going on there and you say no, I'm going to, then you're like, okay, I might be a little skeptical, but that's not me being jealous. That's me just like having trust issues. But that's not really jealousy in my eyes. If it is, then let me know. Maybe I'm like chopped in a bitch or something and I just don't understand what jealousy is. I highly doubt that though. But yeah. And when you start to pick your friends or associates, whoever the fuck, when you start to pick other people over your partner, when you should be standing by your partner and defending them, like in situations like that. So say your friends are like just weird assholes and they're just shit talking your partner and they express, hey, what the fuck, I'm not comfortable with that. Like, why are you allowing your friends to shit talk me? Do you not have any like self-decency, like self-respect, like respect for me? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and I don't want to seem like I'm like this like crazy like partner or whatever and be like, yo, like you guys are fucking weird, and then they're just like, bro, it's a joke, like so and so understands what we're talking about, right? So and so. And then you're kind of just like, yeah, babe, they were just joking. Like, nigga, if my feelings are hurt, my fucking feelings are hurt. I'm about to uppercut you. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Go tell them bitch ass niggas I don't fuck with that shit and stand on it. You know what I mean? That's kind of just like my thought process. And I don't even feel like that's jealousy. I feel like that's just like a respect thing. So don't, you know, but then it's kind of gonna like make your partner be like, why aren't you like defending me like how you would defend your friends to me and stuff like that? Like, what do I have to do for you to like treat me like that? And then you kind of like start to resent the friends and not resent your partner. And that's literally just like not what you're supposed to do. If your partner's like an asswipe and like has no respect for you, leave. Remember that you have consciousness is actually what I'm saying here. And I feel like that's what happens with where my mindset goes with jealousy. You got to blame the person who's like making you feel that way to a certain extent, but you also have to blame yourself for still being there after like repeated offenses or like multiple actions of disrespect. So take it into consideration and be like, okay, you're weird, I don't want to be around that, and leave. You have free will for this said reason. Do not stay in situations that you do not feel comfortable in. And that's all I have to say for jealousy, guys. It's really it. Remember, you have consciousness and leave them people alone. And it may be easier said than done, but you gotta like let those feelings just vanish. And not vanish per se, but like don't let them overwhelm you to the point where you're like, oh, like why do they treat me like this? Why? Be like, these niggas are fucking weird, and leave. It's really a self-respect thing. And self-respect will genuinely take you fucking miles. Like, not tolerating bullshit will genuinely help your life. And I know that for a fucking fact because I used to be a people pleaser. I always used to let a whole bunch of shit slide. I wouldn't say I used to be pussy because I used to cuss people out a lot when I would like get to like that boiling point where I just couldn't tolerate that bullshit no more. So yeah, now I've been calmer. However, I just like, okay, you're weird, and then I like don't argue anymore. W maturity, guys. But yeah, like I said, all I have to say for jealousy. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much. See you next week.